Welcome to the School of Engineering at Dayanand Sagar University, main campus, Harohaldi, Kanakpura Road, Bangalore. A place that values research, innovation, and creativity. Our industry-aligned curriculum offers a blend of theoretical knowledge, practical experience, academic projects, and internships for a rewarding career in engineering. With an interdisciplinary approach, you can explore your interests by selecting open electives. The on-campus innovation labs, led by professors of practice, provide immersive learning and expertise to find the best solutions to real industry problems and give a different dimension to the students' mini and major academic projects. Our Center for Entrepreneurship supports startup opportunities and provides a perfect platform to launch your next big idea into successful ventures. We also prepare you for advanced studies in the latest futuristic technologies. Our BTech programs offer the perfect combination of academic rigor and functional experience in this ever-evolving technological landscape of the future. Experience a whole new world of academic excellence in a global environment. Dayanand Sagar University. Live the dream.
Thank you. Dear students, welcome back to 14th day of Larnodaya session. Today we have mathematics class from Professor Srinath. The topic is going to be integration, definite integration and integral as a area and differential equation. Srinath sir, over to you. If any questions are there, I'll come back to you after checking the Q&A.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, my dear students. I welcome you to this mathematics class today. And you have already had very good, interesting sessions so far in the subjects of physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology. And this season, I'm meeting you for the first time. Hopefully, you will enjoy my session today. I do not want to hurry through the portions that has been allotted to me today. And here, they have got three topics here. The integration, application of definite integrals to area, and the third one being differential equations. Now, the thing is, in integration, you need a lot of techniques of trigonometric knowledge, and sometimes the functions knowledge is also very, very important, especially the greatest integer function, the modulus x, and so many things. And there will be some shortcuts taught to you. Not only shortcuts, you will see across a variety of problems which normally you would not have encountered in your board syllabus. So therefore, you have to be a little careful and be observing about the techniques. Each and every problem is interesting in its own way. Some of them may be time consuming and some of them may not be. So here we learn about the smart techniques, how best that we can answer a question. Integral as an area, once again, here much of the problems will be answered using the concept of graphs, the functions. The graphs you should be very much acquainted with. And of course, the last one is the differential equations. You need to understand the concepts and how smartly you can do that. There also knowledge of little bit of conics, circles, and other things is very, very necessary. Okay, and here Since there is no point in discussing too much of synopsis here in this particular class today, I would like to address the problems, and wherever some extra concepts have to be told, like there are some rules like Bernoulli rule and something like Wallis formula. There are some of the important things where I will give you the theory. Theory in the sense I'll demonstrate how you can use, then how it will be or that evaluated, something like that. Okay, so initially I'll go a little slow. Once if you are okay, then we'll try to pick up the speed or something like that. Okay, no worries in case if I don't complete the portions on time, but definitely I'm sure that we would have covered adequate number of problems. So shall we go ahead with the screen sharing? My dear students, are you ready? Please do write in my class. Have your books and everything. Let me just look at the question and answer. If there is anything like that, then I would like to go. This one chat, let me see. What is that? Okay, students, you can ask your doubt and query in question answer box. Okay, but the limitations of my system is I'll not be able to read the question and answers when I am working the problem. So probably if I make any mistake, etc., there may be students who may be pointing out in Q&A, but I'll not be able to see that. My concentration will be on the screen sharing. So I request the coordinator to kindly enable the student if they want to talk or if they want to ask any questions, so that it will be the teaching and learning should not be one-way process. That's the main thing.
Sure,
Okay.
sir. I'll make it.
Okay, fine. Shall we go? Start off now? Fine. Thank you. I hope the screen is visible.
Yes, sir. Screen is visible.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, my dear students, I'll just go a bit slow in the beginning, okay, to make you comfortable with my way of approach. See here, just observe, can I write this integral as what is that? Sine 2x by. This is sine square x plus cos square x plus cos square x. So I'll write this as 1 plus this cos square x. Now you must be knowing, if you differentiate this 1 plus cos square x, you will get minus 2 sin x cos x, which is the same as minus sine 2x. So I'll write this as minus integral minus sine 2x by 1 plus cos square x. Since the numerator is the derivative of denominator, I'll write this as minus log of 1 plus cos square x. You know that minus log x can be written as log of 1 by x. So it will be log of mod of 1 by 1 plus cos square x plus c. So I think you would have seen this answer somewhere. Let us see. Okay, why not? It should be this answer D itself, minus log of 1 plus cos square x. So this step may not be required for us. Yeah. Initially, I'll pass after each question. I'm sure you would have followed this. Keep writing. That will be better. integral 1 by sine square x into cos square x. I don't think this is a very difficult problem because this is a problem in the board itself. I can write this as cos square x plus sine square x by sine square x into cos square x. Okay, if you split this into two integrals, it will be integral of cosecant square x dx plus integral of, so it will be secant square x. Well, this will be same as minus cot x plus tan x plus c. So it must be tan x minus cot x plus c. The answer is B. Okay, let me go to the next problem. Yes, how to write this? Integral. So can I write this as 1 minus x by 1 plus x into dx? So this will be integral 1 by 1 plus x dx minus integral 1 dx. So this will be equal to log of mod of 1 plus x minus x plus c. So I think the answer is, yeah, did I make any mistake here? Yes. The mistake is it is 2 minus 1. So this should be 2 by 1 plus x. It is 2 log of 1 plus x minus x. So the answer becomes, that is minus x plus 2 log of 1 plus x plus c, which is answer B. Yeah. Let's go to the next problem. Please stop me if I'm going fast. Before doing this particular problem, I just wanted to recall one result. Recall or note this. Recall or note this result. I'll put like this. Recall is for those people who already studied. Note is for those people who are knowing this result now. This integral dx by something like, if you are having a cos x plus b sin x into dx, I mean, of course, dx is already written there. This will become equal to 1 by root of a square plus b square into log of tan of x by 2 plus half into tan inverse b by a. This you can remember this result. So here, if you observe that a is 1 and b is 1. So integral of 1 by cos x plus sin x. This will become 1 by root 2 into log of, okay, log of tan of x by 2 plus half into tan inverse b by a. Here it will become equal to pi by 4 plus c. So therefore, this will be 1 by root 2 into log of tan of x by 2 plus pi by 8 plus c. So kindly note down these type of results. This is all time saving results. Yeah. I'll slightly wait for you to write down. Some of them may not write immediately. They would like to observe first, then write down later. So let me give some time for them. My idea is to make you understand than going for speed and covering more number of problems. But I would like to address a variety of problems.
Just 1 minute. Sorry to interrupt you, sir.
Yes, sir.
One of the student raised hand. I'll allow him to speak. Let me see.
Okay, please.
Sheetal, you can ask the question if anything is there.
Yes, Shrital, please tell
Sheetala,
me.
Sheetal, do you have query? Unmute and talk. Sorry, sir. He raised hand, but no response.
Okay, no problem. At another point of time, you can enable it. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go to the next one. Yeah. I'm sure this problem, most of you can do it. How do you do this? Can I write this as something like this? Minus 1 by 2 minus sine 2x divided by 1 plus cos 2x into dx. Or I can even write it as minus 1 by 4 integral minus 2 sine 2x divided by 1 plus cos 2x. What do you understand from this? Yeah, numerator is the derivative of denominator. Numerator is the derivative of denominator. But this option is not there. So therefore, we can try to do it in a different way. Because this answer is not there, I have to do it in a different way. Correct? Sometimes you have to look at this. Suppose if I write this as equal to sine x cos x, your denominator is actually, it is 2 cos square x. So this will be 1 by 2 integral of tan x into dx. So this is 1 by 2 log of secant x plus c. And this can also be written as minus 1 by 2 log of cos x plus c. So minus 1 by 2 log of cos x plus c, or if you want mod cos x also. So the answer is C. See, even though this problem might have answers, these solutions in a different way, we have to, customize it to the options that whatever we have. Okay, so therefore the technique has been slightly changed. I'll go to the next one. Yeah, this is an interesting problem. I is equal to integral cos x plus x sine x by
Sir, sorry to interrupt you.
Yes, sir.
One student asked previous question, last step explanation, repeat.
Oh, okay. Very good. Did you understand this log of secant x, please, my dear student? Okay. Then what I did was, you know that this is same as half into log of cos x to the power of minus 1 plus. So this will become equal to minus half into log cos x plus c. You know, log of 1 by x is minus log x. That's what I have done. Yes. I hope he has chatted back. Yes, he has understood. My dear student, if you raise a question and if your question is answered, please kindly respond by saying, yes, I have understood. Yes, no, something like that.
He has responded, sir. Thank you.
Very good. Superb. Nice students. Even though I am not able to see them. Cos x plus x sin x by x into x plus cos x is there. See, this problem is very nice because there is a small manipulation that I have to do. Can I write this as x plus cos x minus x plus x sin x by x into x plus cos x? I'll write like this. My dear students, be very careful here. Please observe. There is plus x and minus x being introduced. Nothing else. Now this I'll make it as x plus cos x by x into x plus cos x dx minus x minus x sin x by x into x plus cos x into dx. You should observe that here x plus cos x is cancelled. We are getting 1 by x dx minus integral 1 minus sin x by x plus cos x into dx. Look at the way it has been done. Now 1 by x is log x minus here it is log of denominator x plus cos x. Still some simplification has been done in the options. So this will be log of x by x plus cos x plus. So log of x by x plus cos x plus c. Where is that? Yeah. Yeah, it is this answer B then. Okay. I'll just leave it for a while. Students, please observe if you have any doubt. I'll wait for about half a minute and I'll go to the next one. As we progress, we keep on seeing interesting problems only. And today's, your second session will be very, very interesting. Okay, so please don't absent yourself for the second session after the break. Yeah, next question. Yeah. This is another wonderful question. Please observe, I is equal to integral 1 by x to the power of n into 1 plus x to the power of n to the power of 1 by n into dx. We are totally clueless here. What I will do is integral dx by x to the power of n plus 1 into 1 plus x to the power of n to the power of 1 by n by x. What I did, please observe everybody, I multiplied and divided by 1x. Now I'll take this x inside this bracket. Integral 1 by x to the power of n plus 1 into 1 plus x to the power of n. If I take it inside, it is x to the power of n. This whole raised to the power of 1 by n into dx. So please, every one of you look at this. I'm sure there may be some people who will be asking the doubt again here. If it is abnormal, if they don't ask any doubt, it is normal to ask some doubt here. I'll explain to you once again. Here, please observe what has been done. I just multiplied by x and divided by x. That's what has been done here. And this x, I want to take it inside the bracket. This x can be written as x to the power of n to the power of 1 by n. That's what has been done. Now, this will be 1 plus 1 by x to the power of n to the power of n into 1 by x to the power of n plus 1 into dx. Let me put 1 plus 1 by x to the power of n as equal to t. Then you will write minus 1 by x to the power of n plus 1 into dx is equal to dt. So I'll write this as minus dt by t to the power of n. Okay, this will be again minus 1 into t to the power of minus n plus 1 by minus n plus 1 plus c. And of course, this will be 1 by n minus 1 into 1 by 1 plus t to the power of what is that you'll write n minus 1 plus c. And of course, this will be 1 by n minus 1 into what is t to the power of n minus 1. Now 1 plus 1 by x to the power of n to the power of n minus 1 plus c. I am sure this answer is there. Yeah, please check which is the answer, correct option.
If you want to repeat the explanation, sir.
Yes, exactly. My dear students, please observe the very first step. There is a small manipulation. I multiplied and divided by x. From here, I multiplied by x and divided by x. Next, this x, when you are taken inside, it becomes x to the power of n to the power of 1 by n, which is x. This x has been written like this. Now 1 plus x to the power of n by x to the power of n, this simplifies to this. And this has been written like this, 1 by x to the power of n plus 1 into dx. I'll put 1 plus 1 by x to the power of n as t. As a result of it, I got this. So this has been written as minus 1 by minus dt. And of course, this is t to the power of n. This we are going to integrate t to the power of minus n plus 1 like this. So therefore, this becomes 1 by t to the power of this, 1 by this n plus 1 minus n plus 1 into minus 1. I wrote it as minus 1. 1 by t to the power of n minus 1. 1 by n minus 1 into 1 plus 1 by x to the power of n to the power of n minus 1 plus c. Please kindly match the correct answer for that. Okay, that's all. Yeah, I'll go to the next one. Yeah, here I just wanted to, this is very simple. How do you do this problem? I think this is a very typical problem of your PUC problem. I think, by method of substitution, you can do it. Sin cube x, you can write it as what? Integral 1 minus cos square x into sin x into dx. Then you write cos x is equal to t minus sin x into dx is dt. So this will become equal to minus integral 1 minus t square into dt, or this is same as t cube by 3 minus t plus c. So this is same as cos cube x by 3 minus cos x plus c. Yeah, your answer is there, D option. Okay, this is a very simple problem. Well, I want to meet the requirements of all the students, the average, above average, and everybody. So therefore, it will be a mix of simple and as well as very interesting, tough problems too. Yeah. Here, it's a very simple problem. How do you just manipulate? Very important. Can I write this as something like cos x to the power of n minus 1 by sin x to the power of n minus 1 into 1 by sin square x into dx. Please note, the denominator has been rearranged. So this will become cot x to the power of n minus 1 into cosecant square x dx. Now, if you take cot x as t, what will happen? This will become minus dt. So therefore, I'll write this as minus t to the power of n into dt, which will become minus t to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, which is same as minus cot x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Oh, made a mistake. This is n minus 1 here. Sorry. Yeah, there's a difference here. So this will become minus t to the power of n by n plus c. So this will become equal to minus cot x to the power of n by n plus c. Sorry. I hope this answer matches now. Yes, C option. Well, can I go to the next one, please? Well, this, if you take sin x as, when tan x is sin x by cos x and simplify, this will become cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. Numerator is the derivative of denominator, so it will be log of mod of cos x plus sin x. Very simple problem. You would have seen this in your PUC also. Fine. Next question. Yeah, this is a quite interesting problem. See, I want to just observe there's an integration given and it is equal to some expression also. If it is something integral of something is equal to something is given, it's an integral equation. So in that case, what we do is we differentiate both the sides with respect to it. This is a little lengthy problem. It's given that this f of x and g of x are both, what are that? Linear. So I'll assume that your f of x is ax plus b. G of x is some cx plus d. Okay. So therefore, f dash of x will become equal to a. G dash of x will become equal to b. Now, let me do like this. I will differentiate both these sides with respect to x. So, dy dx of integral means that integral gets removed. That means f of 3x minus 1 into cos x plus, oh, I'm sorry, this is not f of, it's just 3x minus 1 into cos x plus 1 minus 2x into sin x. Now, if you observe your right hand side, if you are going to differentiate this, is it not f dash of x into cos x minus f of x into sin x plus g dash of x into sin x minus g of, not plus g of x into cos x. Of course, plus c, that becomes a 0. Now, you can observe that this will be written as f dash of x plus g of x into cos x. I'm grouping this properly. Plus, we are writing, what is that, for sin x? So it will be minus f of x plus g dash of x into sin x. Now, what we should do? This 3x minus 1 is equal to, you have to equate, what is that, the coefficient of cos x with the coefficient of cos x, the coefficient of sin x with the coefficient of sin x. So in this case, 3x minus 1, what is your f dash of x plus g of x? It is actually a plus cx plus d. Okay. Next, you understand that 1 minus 2x is equal to coefficient of that sin x. What is that? Minus f of x minus ax minus b plus g dash of x is b. Now again, you please observe, from if you compare this, what is that, your cx is equal to 3. So therefore, I'll get c as equal to 3. Now a plus d becomes minus 1. Now come here. You observe that minus 2 is equal to minus a, so a is equal to 2. If a is equal to 2, then 2 plus d is equal to minus 1 and d becomes equal to minus 3. Then what will happen to your g of x? Cx plus d. So 3x minus 3, or this will be 3 into x minus 1. Then observe that it does match with D option. I leave this for a while on the screen. You can just check whatever I have done. I repeat, what is that we are going to do is we are going to differentiate both the sides. This integration, okay, here, right hand side, here, I am taking f of x as ax plus b and g, because it's given that f of x and g of x are linear. So f dash fx is a, this. So when I differentiate, this is what is the differentiation of the right hand side. Which one? This one. Okay, now I have done the grouping. Then afterwards, this will be equated to coefficient of cos x. This will be equated to coefficient of sin x. That's what has been done here. Then again here, you observe that cx is equal to 3 and a plus d is equal to minus 1. Similarly here, a will be equal to minus 2. And what is that? I made a mistake here. Something that d is missing here. Doesn't matter. Okay. A I got 2. And I'll substitute here a plus d is equal to minus 1. I'm getting d is equal to minus 3. So therefore, since I got C is 3 and D is equal to minus 3, G of x will become 3x minus 3. So it is 3 into x minus 1, which is answer D for me. I hope you have followed this. Can I go to the next one, please? Yeah, some problems are quite lengthy, but this is the method that we are supposed. Here, the method of solving is very important. Okay, there may be some little time. You understand that all problems will not take exactly 1 minute to solve. Okay, some problems few minutes that you have to do. You have to save a lot of time by answering easy questions and save a lot of time. Okay, I'll go to the next one, please. This I would like to give a hint. Divide both numerator and denominator both by cos x to the power of 4. Divide both numerator and denominator by cos x to the power of 4. How do you get this? What will you do? What will happen here? 2 sin x cos x by cos x to the power of 4. Denominator tan x to the power of 4 plus 1. So this is integral 2 tan x into secant square x by 1 plus tan x to the power of 4 into dx. So you have to put tan square x as t. So where you get 2 secant 2 tan x into secant square x dx as dt. So you get this as dt by 1 plus t square tan inverse of t square plus c, or tan inverse of t plus c, I'm sorry, tan inverse t plus c. So this is tan inverse of tan square x plus c. That's all. The option is B. I'm sure you would have done this problem in your PUC also. Just in case if you have not done it, you'll learn it here. Okay, let's go for next problem. Yeah, this is a very interesting problem. Again, a PUC type of problem. What we do, integral dx by 1 plus e to the power of x into 1 plus 1 by e to the power of x into dx. Okay, if you take LCM and all, it will become e to the power of x by 1 plus e to the power of x whole square. I'm sure, oh, why did I write 2 times dx? Yes. Fine. I hope you are able to understand this. Taking LCM and taking this e to the power of x to the numerator, you get this. Then you take e to the power of x as t, 1 by t square. 1 by t square is minus 1 by t. So this will be minus 1 by 1 plus e to the power of x plus c is the answer. The option B. Yeah. Next problem. Yeah, this is a very interesting problem. I equal to integral 10 to the power of x by 2 square root of how will I write this 10 to the power of minus x minus 10 to the power of x? Anybody who can answer? Suppose if I take 10 to the power of minus x here, common, then I'll write this as 1 minus 10 to the power of x whole square here into dx. Please check. Within the root, I have taken 10 to the power of minus x. So 10 to the power of minus x into 10 to the power of 2x is 10 to the power of x. Now, this is 10 to the power of x by 2 divided by this 10 to the power of minus x. When it comes outside, it becomes 10 to the power of minus x by 2 into square root of 1 minus 10 to the power of x whole square into dx. Okay, now what I'll do is this 10 to the power of minus x by 2, when it goes to the numerator, this will become 10 to the power of x. 10 to the power of x by 2 into 10 to the power of x by 2, it will become 10 to the power of x divided by square root of 1 minus 10 to the power of x whole square to dx. Now what we are supposed to do, put 10 to the power of x as t. So 10 to the power of x into log 10 into dx is dt. So therefore this will become 1 by log 10 integral dt by root of 1 minus t square. So this will become 1 by log 10 into sine inverse of t. So that is sine inverse of 10 to the power, t will be 10 to the power of x plus c. So this will be your answer. So your answer A is correct. Yes, sir. Bagli sir, I hope there is no question and answer here for this problem.
There is a student just now posted Sabha. She wanted once again the explanation. Third step, she wanted an explanation, and Abhishek also needs an explanation.
Oh, very good, very good. I'll do one thing. It will be better if I redo this problem.
Yeah, that would be ideal, sir. Thank you.
Because explanation sometimes, that step by step understanding of the problem is very, very important. Okay. I equal to, please observe everybody, integral 10 to the power of x by 2. The denominator, square root of, what I'll do is, this 10 to the power of minus x, if I take common, this will be 1 minus 10 to the power of 2x into dx. Why? I'll explain to you once again. 10 to the power of minus x into 1 is this 10 to the power of minus x. 10 to the power of minus x into 10 to the power of 2x will be equal to this 10 to the power of x. Now this 10 to the power of minus x, I'll take it outside the root. Then it will become integral 10 to the power of x by 2, 10 to the power of x by 2 minus x by 2, correct now? Into square root of 1 minus 10 to the power of x whole square. I have written like this. Now, when this denominator 10 to the power of minus x by 2 goes to the numerator, it will become 10 to the power of x by 2 into 10 to the power of x by 2, which will become 10 to the power of x by square root of 1 minus 10 to the power of x whole square dx. Now I will put 10 to the power of x as t. So 10 to the power of x into log 2 into dx is dt. So what is your 10 to the power of x into log 2? That will be 1 by log 2 integral dt by square root of 1 minus t square. This will be 1 by log 2 into sine inverse of t plus c, and t is 10 to the power of x. So that is why you get this answer option A. Yeah, kindly respond yes or no. You have followed. I'll be very happy if you say yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All of those have responded. Yes, they
Very
have.
good. Very nice. Very nice. How many students are there today? Around 15?
No, sir. 170.
Oh, very good. Good going.
70 are there.
Ah, sir.
They decrease and increase like that. It happens.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe because some connectivity issues, everything.
Must.
Yes. Okay, this is a very interesting problem, my dear students. I will highlight this problem. These type of problems will appear for CET. What is that? You have been given IN. This is integral cot x to the power of n, okay, into dx. I will write this as integral cot x to the power of n minus 2 into cot square x. I'll write this as cosecant square x minus 1. Cot x to the power of n has been written as cot x to the power of n minus 2 into cot square x. That cot square x has been written like this. Now I am going to split this integral. Integral cot x to the power of n minus 2 into cosecant square x dx minus integral of cot x to the power of n minus 2 into dx, which will become in minus 2. On the left hand side, you have got in. So in plus, okay, let me do like this. Okay, this is equal to, now if you take cot x as t here, so then this will become, okay, minus cosecant square x into dx is dt. So I'll put minus t to the power of n minus 2 into dt, okay, minus in minus 2. So in is equal to minus t to the power of n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. So therefore this is in plus t to the power of n minus 1 by n minus 1. This is equal to minus in minus 2. And this will become in plus cot x to the power of n minus 1 by n minus 1, which will be minus in minus 2. So you can choose the correct answer. I think the correct answer will be your answer C. Please check. It's a very reduction formula. Okay. The reduction formula is very, very important. I want you to remember this size. Similarly, suppose if I have in is equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 tan x to the power of n into dx, then I want you to remember in is equal to 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. If you write down, I'll be too happy. This entire result, this entire thing. I am talking about this. If you write down somewhere, it will be useful to you. I'll tell you why exactly. since I had a similar result, I just wanted to say this to you. Okay, fine. I hope you would have written this. I'll go to the next one. Yes. This is another nice problem. In integral e to the power of x into x to the power of minus n into dx. Usually, in integration by parts, I will take polynomial as the first function and exponential function as second function. Here I will do an ulta. I'll take this as first function. I'll take this as second function. Then this is x to the power of minus n plus 1 by minus n plus 1 into e to the power of x minus integral x to the power of minus n plus 1 by minus n plus 1 into e to the power of x into dx. Okay. Now, can I write this as e to the power of x by minus of n minus 1 into x to the power of n minus 1. Please observe whatever I have done here. What I have done is I have rewritten this in this form. What I did, this minus n plus 1 minus I wrote here, and here I wrote n minus 1. And x to the power of minus n plus 1, I have written it as x to the power of n minus 1. Now here, what will I do? This I'll write it as plus 1 by n minus 1 integral of e to the power of x divided by x to the power of n minus 1 dx. Observe, this is in minus 1. This is in. Now this is in plus e to the power of x by n minus 1 into x to the power of n minus 1. This will be equal to in minus 1 by n minus 1. The answer is B for it. I hope you have followed this. Yes, I am sure there will be some responses for this. Okay, I am sure you would have understood this. I'll go to the next problem, please. This is a very simple problem, but I'll just do it. Integral e to the power of x in the denominator, we are having x plus 1 whole square. I'll write it as x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 2x into dx. That means this is integral e to the power of x into x plus 1 whole square by this. That will, I think I'll write this as 1 minus 2x by x plus 1 whole square into dx. This I'll split again. E to the power of x into dx minus 2 into integral e to the power of x by x plus 1 whole square. Now I will also do a small manipulation. Please observe. Put x here, x plus 1 minus 1 I'll write. Then it will become e to the power of x into dx minus 2 into integral e to the power of x 1 by x plus 1 plus minus I'll do it here. Just observe, I'll write this as plus minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. Now you must be knowing this is e to the power of x minus 2 into e to the power of x into 1 by x plus 1 plus c. You know, because this is something like e to the power of x into f of x plus f dash of x. Oh, here some LCM also has been taken. So I'll write e to the power of x into x plus 1 minus 2 by x plus 1 plus c. So finally this becomes e to the power of x into x minus 1 by x plus 1 plus c. The option is C, please. This is just almost a PUC type of problem. You may be wondering why sir is doing on such big problems and how much time is consuming. I am taking more time to make everybody understand. Okay, it's not that I have not simplified these steps. These problems are like this, but there are quite a lot of problems I explained to you. There are some out of the box thinking, that only we call it as shortcut. I will also teach shortcuts today, don't worry. I'm sure you would have noted down this problem. I'll go to the next one. Okay. Here in this problem, I want to teach you something known as Bernoulli rule, a shortcut. Suppose if you are having integral a polynomial into e to the power of ax into dx, then there's a shortcut for this. What we do is p of x into e to the power of ax by a. Alternate the sign. Now you differentiate this p of x. It will be p dash of x. Now integrate the second function. This is first function. This is second function. E to the power of ax by a square. Next, alternate the sign. So p double dash of x into e to the power of ax by a cube. Next again, minus p triple dash of x into e to the power of ax by a to the power of 4. Like that, you will have to alternate and go until that p of x derivative vanishes. The same thing, you can also use it instead of e to the power of ax, it can be sin ax or it can be cos ax. Then also same rule. Only for this only you can use this Bernoulli rule. Now I will tell you how to use this integral of x cube into e to the power of x into dx. X cube as it is, integral of e to the power of x is e to the power of x minus x cube you differentiate 3x square into e to the power of x. Next, plus 3x square you differentiate, it will become 6x into e to the power of x, integration is e to the power of x, minus 6 into integration of e to the power of x is e to the next term, it will vanish, so therefore put c. Suppose if I give you something like x to the power of 4 into say cos 2x, what we will do, x to the power of 4 as it is, cos 2x minus sin 2x by 2. put a minus sign, 4x cube. Integrate this minus sine 2x. So that will be minus cos 2x by 4. Then what you will do? Plus sine. It will be 12x square. Then what about the integration of this function? So this will become minus sine 2x by 8. Next, what will happen? Minus 24x. What about this integration? Cos 2x by 16. Next, what will happen? Plus 24 into, what is integration of this? Sine 2x by 32. Then next it will be a constant. So this rule we call it as Bernoulli rule. Please make note of this. So the answer is B for this. Yeah. I'll go to the next one, please. Yes. This is a simple problem only, PUC level problem, but I'll do it. E to the power of x into. I'll write this as 1 by 1 plus cos x plus sin x by 1 plus cos x. Now, this is integral e to the power of x. This function, please observe, this simplifies to tan x by 2. How? Sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 and 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. Now, this I can write it as 1 by 2 secant square x by 2. Now you observe that the derivative of this is this. So therefore it is e to the power of x into tan x by 2 plus c. It's a very simple problem. Please wait. You will come across very good problems today, and especially during the second half. Very interesting problems. If anybody is absent, you are missing something very interesting. Okay, this problem once again was asked in one of the CET papers earlier, maybe around 10 years back. See, observe your J. This is integral. You know, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is always pi by 2. I'll write like that. No, I made a mistake. A denominator, you observe, is pi by 2. Numerator, can I write this as pi by 2 minus 2 cos inverse root x? How? I wrote sine inverse root x as pi by 2 minus cos inverse root x, and again another minus cos inverse root x is there. Now, please observe, pi by 2 by pi by 2 is 1 minus 4 by pi integral cos inverse root x. And this is x minus 4 by pi I. So j becomes x minus 4 by pi I. The answer is A. Is there any difficulty here, my dear students? If you raise your hand, I'll explain to you once again. If not, I'll go to the next one.
Student answered, sir. A.
Answered A. Very good. Very good. Let me see, then they will answer this also. 36th problem. Let me see how many of them will answer. I'll give time for them to work.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll just drink 1 cup of water and come. Yeah, fine. This is a very simple problem. I is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 a sin x plus b cos x by cos x plus sin x or sin x plus cos x, doesn't matter. I is also equal to 0 to pi by 2 a cos x plus b sin x by cos x plus sin x. I am using the fourth property of definite integral. So 2i, if you add these two, 0 to pi by 2, I think you get a plus b into cos x plus sin x by cos x plus sin x, which get cancelled also. So therefore, this will be 2i is equal to a plus b into pi by 2. So your I will become equal to pi by 4 into a plus b. It's a very simple question. Yeah, I think many students would have answered this. But I don't want to verify your results. I can't. Let me go to the next one.
The student answered A. Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. A is correct answer. Yes, I'm very happy that the students are answering this question. Now, this question I wanted to tell you. This I'll split this into two integrals. I said 0 to 2 pi sin x dx plus integral 0 to 2 pi mod of sin x into dx. See, I just wanted to tell you, suppose if this graph is sin x from 0 to 2 pi, this is pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2. This integration is 1, 1, and this integration is minus 1, this integration is minus 1. So from 0 to pi by 2, if you 2 pi, if you see, my 1 plus 1 plus minus 1 plus minus 1, this entire thing will become 0. Now, you see this integration. 0 to pi, it's mod sin x. So, therefore, this gets like this. This downward, see on the left-hand side, whatever we are adding, this will go here. So, what happens here? This integration, if you see 1, 1, 1, 1. So, this whole thing will add up to 4. So, the answer is 4 for you. You can do some problems graphically. Just I am telling this problem in this particular way because you will come across some problems of finding areas where this approach will help you. So now only I am introducing to you the graphical approach wherever it is possible. Good. Yes, I told you something like this. In minus this one, this is minus in minus 2 will become equal to, no, in plus in minus 2 will be 1 by n minus 1 in this case. Now, what is happening? You have been asked limit n tending to infinity, in plus in minus 2 by into n. That means this is limit n tending to infinity, n by n minus 1. Whenever you are having numerator and denominator same degree polynomial, then the coefficient of the highest in the numerator by coefficient of the highest in the denominator. So according to me, this answer will become equal to 1. Even if you don't like this approach, I'll tell you limit n tending to 1, n into 1 divided by n into 1 minus 1 by n. This gets cancelled. As n tends to infinity, 1 by n tends to 0, 1 by 1 minus 0, their answer is 1. But I don't want you to remember that way. Easy to remember this way. Whenever there is a numerator, a polynomial, denominator also a polynomial, when n is tending to infinity, that time is there. If numerator and denominator same degree, then the coefficient of highest in the numerator by coefficient of highest in the denominator. So here numerator highest is n, here numerator highest is n. The coefficients are 1, 1 here, so 1 by 1 which is equal to 1. That's how you need to remember. So please observe. This problem, we were able to do it fast because of this result which I asked you to remember. Shortcut. Okay, next question. Yeah. See, you must be knowing something about this function. This mod x by x, this graph, it is something like this. After 0, it is always 1. Below 0, it is always equal to minus 1. So you have been asking from minus 1 to 2. Say this is 1. What is this area? This is 1. This area is 1. And what about this area? Area in the sense, since it is below the x-axis, this integration becomes minus 1. Even though the area of this square is 1, since it is below, I take it as minus 1, this integral. So minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So what's your answer, please? -1 + 1 + 1. So our answer is 1 for this. Suppose it asks you the area bounded by mod x by x between -1 and 2, then you are actually talking about the areas. Then in that case, it will be 1 + 1 + 1, like that you will take. If it is area, we take the answer as 3, but they are not told area, your integration. If a curve is below the x-axis, then the integration becomes negative there. That's all. I hope you have followed this quickly. I want a response for this. Type yes or no quickly, my dear students.
Student type yes or no.
Hmm.
Sir, yes. All yes,
Good,
yes.
good.
Mohan, Yashaswini, Lalit. Thank you.
Very good.
Many of the
Very
students
good.
are
How my friend Mr. Prajwal? Prajwal is there?
Prajwal still not responded. I need to see.
Oh,
Prajwal.
okay.
Vidya,
Okay.
Sandesh. Thank you. Thank you for the response.
Yes. Now, my dear students, this is something very, very important I need to explain. That's what I'm telling you. As we are progressing through the session, we are discussing very good, important problems also. So, lovely problems. See, there is one function like this, which we call it as fractional part of x. Fractional part of x. What is this fractional part of x doing? Given any number, it only takes the after decimal, whatever it is. For example, if I give you 1.9, fractional part of 1.9 means you will say it is 0.9. Very nice. If it is 2.0 means you will say it is 0. Suppose if it is minus 1.9, beauty is it is not 0.9, it is 1 minus 0.9. That means this fractional part of x, okay, if it is always positive, okay, it is positive, then okay, it is positive only, but just I wanted to tell you something like this. This fractional part, suppose if I am asking what is fractional part of -3, then you will say it is just 0.01. See, it is something like this. This graph of this function will be like this. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that, and I'll take the negative numbers also, -1, -2, that's more than sufficient. This line is 1, y = 1. Between 0 and 1, it will be like this. Between 1 and 2, it will be like this. This is like this. This is somewhat a periodic function. So what has been asked? You have been asked -1 to 1. Fractional part of x is being asked. This is something like -1 to 0. What is that fractional part of this one actually? From -1 to 0, this line we take. And this areas are both are same. So I will take this as something like this. I'll write this is 2 times integral 0 to 1 fractional part of x into dx. And what is this fractional part of x? This line is y is equal to x. So I'll write this is 2 times 0 to 1 x dx. And what is that 2 into x square by 2? From 0 to 1, 2 to cancel. So your answer is 1 for this. So your answer is 1. This is also, some graphs are also very important. I was telling you initially before the start of this graph, in integration, you need to know a lot of functions, new functions, and also how the graph will be there, and how making use of the graph, how you can evaluate the integrals. This is very important. especially this definite integrals. Okay, fine. Can I go to the next one, please? I'm sure you'll definitely write these examples. You should observe this fractional part of x, it's always above the x-axis. Domain is this minus infinity comma infinity, and the range is always between, this is, what is that, 0 comma 1, like this. It will never reach 1, just almost like that. Okay, fine. Let's go to the next problem. Let me see if there, exactly. This is one thing that I wanted to tell you. There is one formula called as Wally's formula. There is no Sugriva formula, only Wally formula. What is this Wally formula? Suppose if you are having In is equal to 0 to pi by 2 sin x to the power of n dx, 0 to pi by 2, that will be same as cos x to the power of n into dx. Now, if n is even, what we do, this In will be equal to n minus 1 by n minus 3 by n minus 2, n minus 5 by n minus 4, like that. It will come to 1 by 2, then it will be I naught. If n is odd, then also same formula, In is equal to n minus 1 by n minus 3 by n minus 2, n minus 5 by n minus 4, like that, but it will come to 2 by 3, then it will be I1. I want you to remember, I naught means what? 0 to pi by 2 sin x to the power of 0. Your answer is pi by 2 for this. Suppose if it is I1, then it is 1. These two things I want you to remember. Now, I'll tell you. You have been given 0 to pi by 2 cos x to the power of 5 into dx. This is I5. I5 means first I'll write 5, numerator it will be 4. Then reduce both by 2, 2 by 3. Then as soon as you get to 2 by 3, it will be I1. And what is I1? It is 1 is the answer. So therefore your answer is 8 by 15 is the answer. Suppose if I give you, for example, 0 to pi by 2, say sin x to the power of 8 into dx. What you will do? 7 by 8, then 5 by 6, then you will say 3 by 4, then you will say 1 by 2. As you reach 1 by 2, go to pi by 2. This is the answer. So this we call it as what is known as Wally's formula, a very shortcut for problems, especially of this type. My dear students, did you follow? Say yes or no.
Student respond yes or no in Q&A.
Yes, quickly. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
good.
sir. Maybe yes.
Very good.
Yeah, Muhammad.
That means, the students are active.
Thank you. All
I'm
yes.
afraid sometimes they might go to sleep.
No, sir. They are responding.
Yeah,
Lakshmi,
good.
thank you. All have responded yes.
Okay. Are the students still leaving the group, leaving the class?
No, sir.
No. Very good. I promise to make the class interesting even more in the second session.
Student second session, as sir said, is going to be very.
Definitely, you will like it, and lot of good problems, techniques that will definitely help you more for CET. Yeah. Now, this is something a very interesting question. See, you know this greatest integer function. What I meant is this integral is something like this: integral 0 to 1.5 greatest integer x square dx. Now, suppose we are having 0. 0 to 1, the greatest integer value will be 0 only. The greatest integer value will be 0 only. Once after reaching 1 to 2, once it up to not 2, up to root 2, let us say. What will happen? 1 to root 2. 1 to root 2, it will be in 1. Root 2 to 1.5. When x is root 2, greatest integer of x square will be 2. To 1.5, it will be at 2. So this value will be 2, this is 1, and this is 0. Now, I will do one thing. I will split this integral as 0 to 1 greatest integer x square dx plus 1 to root 2 greatest integer x square dx plus root 2 to 1.5 greatest integer of x square into dx. Now, between 0 and 1, the greatest integer value, if you observe here, what is the greatest integer value of x square? It is 0. So I'll put 0. Between 1 and root 2, if you observe this, what is that? Its value will be 1. So I'll put 1 dx. Then from root 2 to 1.5, what is the greatest integer value is 2. So I will put 2 here. Did you understand at this stage? I am splitting from 0 to 1.5 as 0 to 1, 1 to root 2, then root 2 to 1.5. Because greatest integer of x square, between 0 and 1 it is 1, between 1 and root 2 it is 1, and between root 2 to 1.5 it will be equal to 2. Now this is 0 plus integral of 1 is x, so therefore this is root 2 minus 1, and here it is 2 into integral of dx is x, again it is 3 by 2 minus root 2. So this will become root 2 minus 1 plus 3 minus 2 root 2. So your answer will become 2 minus root 2 is the answer. 2 minus root 2 B is the answer. See, these are the questions which you would not have seen in your PUC book or CBSE book. Now you are doing these type of problems in MCQs. So your knowledge of functions important, then plus the properties of integrals, how you can split, is also very important. Right. Next question. Well, there is something known as fundamental theorem of calculus. In this fundamental theorem of calculus, an integration can be evaluated using limit and certain limits can be evaluated using integration. Not or limit. Only if it is in this form, limit n tending to infinity 1 by n summation r is equal to 0 to 0 or 1 to n minus 1 or n f of r by n. If it is in this form, we write this as integral 0 to 1 f of x dx. Now, this you would not have done in your PUC class, but my dear students, based on this result, you will get one problem surely in CET. Now, let me explain to you this given problem. Limit n tending to infinity 1 by n summation r is equal to 1 to n e to the power of r by n. Now, you please observe, is it not in this form? Yes. Instead of f of r by n, you are having e to the power of r by n. So, what I do is, this is integral 0 to 1 e to the power of x into dx, and whose integration is e minus 1, that you know how to get us. So, your answer is e minus 1. I'll show another 2 or 3 problems also at the same time.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to disturb. One of the student wanted to repeat of question number 45.
Question number 45.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Students, I'm having an integral like this. Integral 0 to 1.5 x square.
Sir, this is 44, I think. 45 student asked for.
45 they want. Oh,
Yes.
My God. Okay, then I'll do all these things. Okay, 45. Oh, this only. Hey, which 45? Where is 45?
I think
It is
40,
not.
I think it must not be there. That's the reason they must be asking any question of 45.
Oh, I have skipped some problems from the material.
There must
Okay,
be.
I'm taking some. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Have you understood this, my dear students? I'll do one more problem of the same type. Okay, here please observe. Let me take this as limit n tending to infinity. Okay. This is 1 to the power of 4 plus 2 to the power of 4 plus 3 to the power of 4, etc. up to n to the power of 4 divided by n to the power of 4 divided by n to the power of 4 by n to the power of 4. The last one also by n to the power of 4 minus limit n tending to infinity. Here denominator is n to the power of 5. If you observe, there is a formula for this numerator. That formula is n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. Now, I want you to observe this particular expression, please. Just observe here, numerator degree maximum is n to the power of 4. Denominator is n to the power of 5. Whenever denominator degree is more, I repeat, numerator a polynomial, denominator one polynomial. If denominator polynomial is more, then this becomes 0. You don't forget about anything. Don't simplify. Nothing doing. When new denominator degree is more, simply conclude 0. Now, coming to this first one. Can I write it as limit n tending to infinity, summation, okay, r is equal to 1 to n, r to the power of 4 by n to the power of 4. No, did I? N to the power of 5? No, it is. No, it is n to the power of 5. Okay, okay. Okay, n to the power of 5. Now, this is limit n tending to infinity. 1 by n, I'll write it outside. Then write r is equal to 1 to n. R by n to the power of 4. Like this, I'll write. Then, I told you, this can be written as 0 to 1. X to the power of 4 into dx. X to the power of 4 means x to the power of 5 by 5 from 0 to 1. So your answer will be 1 by 5. Please check. Please check whether you have understood this problem. So even that integral as a limit of a sum, they will not give you directly like this. So you have to use that concept somewhere. See, previous problem we did integral as a sum. Here also we are doing this. This is known as integral as a limit of sum. So a limit of a sum will be converted into an integral problem and done. Yes. Sir, what time is the break actually?
Break is 5:50 to 6:05. And think
Okay.
another 5 minutes. After that, there
Oh,
will be break.
okay,
6:05.
no problem. Please let me know when I should give it. Another 5 minutes means 1 or 2 problems. I can do it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, very good. Students, the area between the curves y is equal to 2x to the power of 4 minus x square, the x-axis and the ordinates of two minima of the curve. Okay, now this is a lengthy problem, but we'll do it. Your y is equal to 2x to the power of 4 minus x square. Y dash 8x cube minus 2x. Y double dash 24x square minus 2. Now, y dash is equal to 0 means what is that you are getting? That means you are getting as 2x into 4x square minus 1 equal to 0. So we are getting this as x equal to 0, x equal to 1 by 2, x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now, if you put x is equal to 0, you observe this, y double dash will be 0. So this is actually a maxima. And x is equal to half and x is equal to minus half. If you substitute, y double dash is going to become positive. So therefore, these two will be minima. Now what we have to do is, the required area will be integral minus half to plus half 2x to the power of 4 minus x square into dx. Now, observe the expression. It is even function. So 2 times 0 to half 2x to the power of 4 minus x square into dx. Now I want you to please integrate and tell me the answer. Probably this is 4x to the power of 5 by 5 minus 2 by 3 x cube from 0 to 1 by 2. Please evaluate this and type the answer, whether it is answer A or answer B or something like that. They have to take the absolute value. 7 by 120 you are getting. Please check that answer is there. Yes. It's just integration. This is a very lengthy problem. If they ask, I don't think they'll ask this type of very big problem in CET, but you have to prepare for the worst.
There is break time.
Okay, we'll break.
The students answered A. Good students. Very good.
Very good. Very good. So, yeah, I will not log out. I will be here only in the meeting.
Okay,
My
you'll be here.
time starts.
You can stop screen sharing, sir. I'll share by then.
Okay, okay, that will be fine. Okay.
These students, you'll be back by 6:05.
6:05.
Break for 15 minutes.
6:05.
Get refreshed, students.
6:05.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
At Dan and Sagar University's Harrohaldi campus, the College of Physiotherapy is dedicated to providing students with a top-notch education in the field. The curriculum is designed to give students a comprehensive understanding of the human body and its functions, along with experiential training in the latest physiotherapy techniques. What sets our department apart is our ultra-modern facilities, including sophisticated classrooms and clinical training rooms. Our students have access to the latest technology and equipment, allowing them to hone their skills and knowledge to the highest degree. The faculty at the College of Physiotherapy is comprised of experienced professionals who are dedicated to their students' success. with our modern amenities and a supportive community. Dayanand Sagar University's College of Physiotherapy is the ideal place for aspiring physiotherapists to begin their journey. Nestled within the beautiful and peaceful setting of Dayanand Sagar University's Harohaldi campus is the prestigious College of Nursing, where you embark on a transformative journey as we flawlessly fuse academic expertise with practical skills through our advanced curriculum. Renowned for our focus on innovation and advancement, our experienced faculty members are at the forefront of the nursing field, constantly incorporating the latest advancements in technology and research into the curriculum. Our pioneering facilities, including simulation labs and clinical training rooms, provide an immersive, real-world healthcare environment. The Harohaldi campus is a modern and supportive community, complete with all necessary amenities, and provides the perfect, serene environment for students to focus on their studies and achieve their goals. Join our vibrant community and prepare for a successful career in nursing.
Another 10 minutes, you can get refreshed, students. Just relax for 10 minutes. Then class will start as sir said. Very interesting. Dear students, also you can try the DSAT, Dayanand Sagar admission test, which is going to be on 29th and 30th April. As alternatives, you need to keep options, like depending on alone on CET may risk you. I wish all of you should get through CET, but at the same time, keep in a safe option. DSAT is going to be an option getting into admission into Dayanand Sagar University. If you are writing DSAT, you are going to get a scholarship and admission. You are going to get scholarship. your admission fees is going to get reduced. If you wanted to come direct admission, there's going to be a full fee. If you wanted to write DSAT and come through DSAT admission, your fees is going to be reduced because you are going to get a scholarship. Another 7 to 8 minutes are there. Yashaswini, the test is going to be online. From comfort of your home, you can write the test. Online proctored test. Once you fill the application form of DSAT, you will receive a mail before 8th. With that, what you can do is you can choose a date and time, which date and which time you wanted to write DSAT. Based on that, you will be getting a slot on that day. On that day, 2 hours, you need to sit in front of your laptop with webcam. It is going to be a proper test. You can write a test. And test is going to be a CET pattern. Syllabus is going to be CET, physics, chemistry, maths, 30, 30, 30 marks, 10 marks aptitude test, total 100 marks, 2 hours test. There is no negative marking. And also students, we have a webinar for the students on 26th of April and 27th of April. 26th of April is going to be computer science engineering has taken a new turn. Yes, students, very interactive webinar. Industry experts are going to talk on this webinar. Because computer science, unknowingly, everyone is running towards computer science. If you are running, that is wrong. You understand computer science, then run towards computer science. On 27th, it is going to be E&C webinar, special focus on VSLI. The webinar link I have shared in a chat box. You can register. It's going to be 11 to 12:30 on 26th, again 11 to 12:30 and 27th. Computer science is going to be on 26th of April. E&C is going to be on 27th of April. Register for both. You're not going to lose anything. You're going to gain a knowledge. As much as knowledge you gain, it's a good to choose your career. Charmila, date is going to be 29th and 30th of April. 29th and 30th of April. This DSAT date. And webinar date is going to be 26th and 27th. Yashaswini, if you want to do A&ML is now acquiring all the industries. It's better artificial intelligence and machine learning. Now everything is running on artificial intelligence. You know, before you get into the car, it will open the door. Power mode, it will come. That is all artificial intelligence. It's better. I think future is good for A&ML. But still attend webinars. As I shared the link in a chat box, register and attend the webinar. You are going to get good knowledge. Ask your friends to join back. I think another 4 minutes are there. Take your time. As I said, the new trends in electronics and communication, as I said, artificial intelligence and VLSI. It's going to be interactive and experts are going to talk on it. Industry expert, not only teaching experts, industry experts who worked on AI, who worked on digital voice, they talk on the session. Because if you know the depth of the subject, depth of the branch before you could enter. That will create a good interest for you. My suggestion is no one should miss such a webinar. Now technology is helping us to have a lot of knowledge. Like earlier days, there were no chance of talking to the people who are industry experts, because now digitalization has happened. You are going to talk with the people who are sitting in different part of the globe. You can get a knowledge. That is an opportunity for you. You just register. I have put a link on a chat box. Don't miss to register. What is your name? Anonymous, it has come. If you applied for DSAT, you will receive a mail. You need not worry about it. You will receive a mail. Before 8th or 9th, you will receive a mail, or otherwise, if you are not receiving on 6th or 7th, you can call me. I will assist you. I will help you. You need not worry. If you applied, if you have downloaded a form, you need not worry. You are going to get. Another just 1 minute is there. I'll hand over session to sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Students, join back. Ask your friends to join back. Students, and I'm very happy and appreciations to students. You are interacting very well, sir. They are putting their answers in Q&A.
Oh, very good.
Thank you, students. Sir, over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Bobby, sir. Yes, my dear students, get ready for the next problem. Okay, fine. The area bounded by the curves mod x plus mod y greater than or equal to 1 and x square plus y square less than or equal to 1. See here, I have a circle. Okay. X-axis, y-axis, and this mod x plus mod y greater than or equal to. Suppose if you are taking mod x plus mod y equal to 1, there are 4 lines here. X plus y equal to 1, x minus y equal to 1, minus x plus y is equal to 1, then minus x minus y equal to 1. What are those lines? This is one line. Another line. This is one more line. This is one more line. Now this is, what is the area that you are interested in finding is this. This is the area. Now, what is the area of that circle here? That area of the circle is pi r square. So it is pi into 1 square minus. What is this area? This is 1 and this is 1. So therefore, this is root 2. This is 1. So root 2. The area of the square is root 2 into root 2, which is 2. So it is pi minus 2 is the answer. C option. I hope you have followed. Very simple it is. Without integration, as far as possible, without integration, we'll try to do the problems. Okay. Next question. The area bounded by the curves y is equal to mod x minus 1, y equal to 0, mod x is equal to 2. So let us try to understand this. Mod of x minus 1. So this line is x is equal to 1. This is 0. Mod x is somewhat like this. Okay. This is the line y is equal to 1. Okay, but I don't require that. Let me see. X is equal to 1. Y equal to 0 is this line. Mod x is equal to 2. Okay. What is this? Mod x is equal to 2 is something like this. Mod x is equal to 2 means mod x is equal to 2 means x is equal to 2. And here also x is equal to minus 2. Okay. Now let me understand this. Yes, this is minus 2. Minus 2 to 1. It is how much? 3 is the distance. And what will happen when you put x is equal to minus 2 in mod of x minus 1? That is also equal to 3. So this entire thing is half base into height, half into base is 3, height is 3. Okay, plus from 1 to 2, this is 1. Okay. And what will happen here when you put x is equal to 2? That is also 1. So therefore, this is plus half into 1 into 1. So the answer will become 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So the answer will be 5. So 5 is the answer. They have done this without integration. Yeah. Can I go to the next one, please? Would have followed this? Yeah. Find the area common to the parabola y is equal to 2x square and y is equal to x square plus 4. See, here you got x square is equal to 1 by 2y. And you are having x square is equal to 1 into y minus 4. See, if you have to first understand the graph. See, something like this. See, x square is equal to y is something like this. So parabola opening upwards. Now, x square equal to 1 into y minus 4. The vertex is at 0, 4. And here you should observe the coefficient of y is 1 and the coefficient of y is half. So this spread is more. So therefore, the curve will be like this. Now what is that we want? We want this particular area enclosed between them. What is that? This is the area that we are looking at. Where do they intersect? 2x square is equal to x square plus 4. So you are getting x square is equal to 4, x is equal to plus 2, and here it is minus 2. So there's just minus 2 to 2. What's the above curve? Y dx, x square plus 4. Okay. Minus, what is the below curve? Y is equal to 2x square. This whole thing, dx. So here this will be minus 2 to 2. It will be 4 minus x square into dx. This, you know, that's it's an even function. 2 times 0 to 2, 4 minus x square. Quickly, my dear students, evaluate this and tell me the answer. Is there nothing wrong? Let me see. Something wrong in the integration? Please check. Yeah. X square plus 4 minus 2x square minus 2 to 2 dx minus 2 to 2 4 minus x square into dx. So this will be 2 times integral 0 to 2 4 minus x square into dx 8x minus 2 by 3x cube from 0 to 2. 8 2s are 16. 16 minus 8 into 2 16 by 3. So your answer is 32 by 3. Yeah, 32 by 3 is the answer. Please check. Okay, now let's move on to another problem. See, you are being given two curves like this. Y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. This area, I want you to remember, this is 16a square by 3 is the answer. This 16a square by 3 is given to be 1. So a square will be equal to 3 by 16. So therefore your a will become equal to root 3 by 4. Root 3 by 4, D is the answer. So I want you to please remember this particular result. So this is y square equal to 4ax and this is x square equal to 4ay. So you should remember this. The angle, the area between these curves is always 16a square by 3. If you remember this result, it's easy to work this type of problems. Can I go to the next one, please? Yeah.
Sir, student need repetition of 7th.
Repetition of 7th.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, fine. My dear students, here y is equal to 2x square is given, or this is same as x square equal to 1 by 2y. Y equal to x square plus 4, or this is same as x square equal to y minus 4. Here the coefficient of y is 1. Here in the first one, the coefficient of y is half. Here it is 1. When the coefficient of y is more, the spread is more. Now I'll tell you this result. See, what is this? X square equal to half y. It's a parabola which is like this. Okay. At 0, comma 0 is the vertex. When you observe this one, x minus 0 whole square, y minus 4. So therefore, the vertex will be at 0, comma 4. Now, here also one parabola will be there. But this parabola spread this more because the coefficient of y is 1. Now, what we are interested is this one. This is the area that we want. Which area? Area between these curves. This area we want. Now, first we will find out where do they intersect. How do you find 2x square is equal to x square plus 4? So that means you are getting x square is equal to 4. This gives x is equal to plus or minus 2. So this is 2 and this is minus 2. Now what is the required area? Required area is minus 2 to 2, which is the top curve, this curve. What is this curve? Y equal to x square plus 4. So x square plus 4 minus, what is the lower curve? X square equal to y. So y is equal to x square. This whole thing into dx. Oh, that is 2x square. I'm sorry. Now this will become minus 2 to 2. What is this? 4 minus x square. This is an even function. So this is 2 times 0 to 2, 4 minus x square into dx. This integration, you will get this as 32 by 3. Okay, this you can get it. That's all. I am sure now you would have followed. Yeah. This problem, I think 8th one, everybody would have followed. The area between the curves y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4a by 16, a square by 3. Standard result to remember. And it's given that this area is 1. So 16a square by 3 is 1. So we get a is equal to root 3 by 4. Yeah, this is one more type of thing I wanted to tell you. In this problem, we are having a parabola y square equal to 4ax, and there is a line which is y is equal to mx. This is y square equal to 4ax. Now, instead of deriving this, I want you to remember this area is 8a square by 3m cube. Now, this area is given to be what? A square by 3. So, if from this, what you get? M cube is equal to 8. So, this implies M is equal to 2. So, M is equal to 2 is the answer. So, I want you to please remember some standard results like this. This will help you in evaluating the area. Otherwise, doing this problem in the classical method will eat away at least 10 to 15 minutes of your time. These are all some time-saving results which should be in your memory. Yes. Can I go to the next one, please? You remember this result. Fine. Yeah. Here is something like this: 9x square plus 4y square equal to 36. If you divide by 36, x square by 4 plus y square by 9 equal to 1. It's an ellipse. It's an ellipse. The ellipse area is pi AB. If you are having x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. For this ellipse, the area is pi AB, so therefore it is pi into 2 into 3. Your answer is 6 pi. Please remember this. The area of a standard of an ellipse is pi AB. How many students are there, sir, right now? Second session? Is it less?
It's 60, sir.
60. So some people have dropped out.
Yes, it's 50 drop down.
Maybe because of their bandwidth issues or something.
Maybe the network issue and the limited net, this pack they will be having. They might have exhausted. That may be the issue, sir.
Yeah, fine. Fine. Let me go to the next one. This is a very interesting problem. The figure shows a triangle AOB and the parabola y is equal to x square. The ratio of the area of triangle AOB to the area of the region AOB of the parabola y is equal to x square. First is, let me take up this one, this area, the area of the triangle. The area of this triangle. So A1, let me call it as the area of the triangle of base is 2a into height is a square. So this will become equal to a cube. Now, please observe, I want to tell you about this. This is the parabola. This is the parabola. Now, we want to find this area. This line is y equal to 0. This line is y is equal to a square. What is this area? 2 times, and not 2 times. Okay, that whole area, this whole area is bounded by y-axis. So that means it is a2 will be 2 times integral 0 to a square x dy. What is x here? Root y into dy. So this is 2 into 2 by 3 into y to the power of 3 by 2 from 0 to a square. 4 by 3. A square to the power of 3 by 2. That will become, oh, this is a cube, no? Oh, this is 4 by 3, a cube. So what we want is a1 by a2. So a cube by 4 by 3 into a cube. So your answer is 3 by 4. 3 by 4, B is the answer. Please note, should not get confused here. Bounded by y-axis. Bounded by y-axis means integral x dy you have to do. The limits should be for y. I hope you have followed this, my dear students. Kindly type yes or no.
Yes, sir. They are typing yes.
Yes, very good, very good, very good.
Akyashri, Lalit, Amulya, thank you. You
Mhm.
typed. Bhumika, good. Shreyas, very good. You got it.
I think this 24th, you can do it yourself. You can take down. Try this at home, please. I'll give a small hint how to do this. X square minus x plus 2 is a parabola opening like this. Okay. Where will it meet the x-axis? X is 0 means y is equal to 2. Now y is 0 means x square minus x plus 2. Not possible. Okay, can try this yourself at home. One is opening parabola, one is y is equal to x plus 2. Can try this. If you don't get, I'll do it in the next class. Let us do some interesting problems. The area bounded by some battery issues for me. Let me just check up. The rate at which my battery is getting exhausted for my iPad, it's 8%. I don't know whether my class will last for 2 hours or not. I've been using since morning. That's the reason. And parallelly, I'm charging this also. I don't know what is to be done. In case if it is gone, you have to excuse me. That's all. Okay, fine. I hope you're able to see the screen. Yes, my dear students.
Yes, sir. You are sharing.
Okay, that means I'm sharing the screen. Okay, done. Fine. You're able to see. Fine. I don't know, sir. Bagley, sir, my maiden class today.
Sir, now we are able to see the screen.
Okay. Fine. Between x is equal to 1 to 1.7. 1 to 2, if you take, this height will be 2. Not 2, 1. I'm sorry. This height will be 1 only. So here you are having 1.7. So this is 1.7 and this height is 1. And this area we want. What is this area? Length into breadth. So it is 1.7 is the area. That should be 17 by 10 over That's all. Greatest integer I'm discussing about. This is the between 1 to 1.7. Its height will be 1. So this rectangle we want the area. So 1.7 into height is 1. So 1.7 into 1, 17 by 10 is the answer. Let me do as much as problems as possible. I hope my iPad will not fail me. I don't know, it's 6:34. It has to last for another 1.5 hours. My God. I don't know. Okay, x square plus y square is less than 1. And 1 is less than or equal to. I think we have done this problem, similar problem. What is that we are supposed to do? I think it is the same thing. Okay, x plus y like this. And of course, this is 1, this is 1. This is the area that we want to find. Now, what is this area? Pi by 4 minus this area is half. So pi by 4 minus half. So this is the area over. Okay, here is the graph mod sin x. So between x is equal to pi, so it will be like this. And here also it will be like this because it is mod sin x. And this area, it is from minus pi to pi. So minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 to 0, pi by 2. So this area is 1, this is 1, this is 1. So their total area is 4 over. I hope you are able to find this interesting. Very simple we have to do. Okay. Sin x graph. You should always remember between 0 and pi by 2 it is 1. Okay. Now we are getting slowly into differential equations. Even though if my iPad fails in battery, the rate that I am using it and the rate at which it is charging, it is charging at a lower rate than my usage. So therefore, anytime it might fail. So I have a battery which is showing about 7 to 8% right now. I charged it, it was 100% when I started using it. The differential equation y into dy by dx plus x is equal to a represents. So y into dy by dx will become a minus x. So now y dy will become a minus x into dx. So this is y square by 2. This is equal to a x minus x square by 2. So that means y square is equal to 2ax minus x square. So x square plus y square minus 2ax is equal to 0. Beautifully, it represents a, what is that? A circle which is passing through the origin, having its center on the x-axis. So it's a circle, set of circles on x-axis. What does it mean? Set of circles whose center is on x-axis would have been better. Set of circles whose center is on x-axis. So, I'm sorry. Are you seeing this? It's showing battery is low. X square plus y square equal to 1. Okay, let us say 2x plus 2y, y dash is equal to 0. Anything that can be done further? X is equal to minus y, y dash. I'll substitute here y dash whole square plus y square is equal to 1. So y square into 1 plus y dash square is equal to 1. Further, can you try to do something here? Please check. 2y dash into 1 plus y square into 2y dash into y double dash equal to 0. You can try to 2y y dash, you can try to simplify this and do something like this. Okay, can you try something here, please? Check the answer, whichever is the answer. Or else, this is not the method. I'll do like this. Better. Please observe, your y dash is minus y by x, minus x by y, minus x by y. Or you can do one thing. Why should we struggle so much? X plus y dash equal to 0. 1 plus y double dash plus y dash into y dash is equal to 0. So it will become y double dash plus y dash whole square plus 1 equal to 0. The option B is correct. Yes, it's a problem of not differential equation. It's a problem of differentiation. Doesn't matter. I've done one problem. Yes. 7th question. dy by dx. Oh my God. It's showing low battery, low power mode.
Sir, your battery is very low, seems.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How about, sir, if it switched off, how about, will you log in with other?
I don't have any other device.
Okay.
I don't know, because that file will be lost. I can't share this files from this one.
Okay. Sir, do you share these PDFs in the group?
Which one?
Whatever you have taken in the class today, students were asking these notes.
Notes I can share it. I can share it right now.
Okay.
Is it possible to share now on live?
No, sir. In WhatsApp group, the faculty group is there. No, there if you share, I'll share to the students.
Okay. So
and
here,
sir,
why
get disconnected? What will we do, sir?
That's what. Again, Shinde sir will call me.
Okay.
Then he will blast me. That's one thing. So tell me, what is this? X square by 2 log x minus integral x square by 2 into 1 by x into dx plus c. So y is equal to x square by 2 into log x minus 1 by 2 integral of x dx plus c. So y is equal to x square by 2 into log x minus 1 by 4 x square plus c. I hope this answer is there. Yes, answer B. The only consolation is I have covered the syllabus for them, but it's not good to stop 1 hour early. I am praying God, the integrating factor of this. This is options are wrong here. Please, you can treat this as a wrong question. The options are not correct. You know, this integrating factor is e to the power of integral of p dx. Yes, here is a problem. Dy by dx is equal to y by x plus phi of y by x by phi dash of y by x. Okay, here let me take y is equal to vx. That means dy by dx will become equal to v plus x into dv by dx. So v plus x into dv by dx equal to v plus phi of v by phi dash of v. This v gets cancelled. So you get phi dash of v by phi of v into dv. This is equal to dx by x. Now if you observe this, this will become equal to, like suppose if I integrate this, log of phi of v equal to log x plus log c. So that means phi of v will be equal to cx. And what about this? Phi of v means phi of y by x will be equal to some cx. I hope that answer is there. Phi of y by x. Phi of y by x is kx. So the answer is A. Yeah. The equation of all non-vertical lines. Of all non-vertical lines. What do you mean by non-vertical lines? Maybe you are talking of y is equal to ax plus b. So y dash is equal to a. Y double dash is equal to 0. So d2y by dx square dx2 is equal to 0. That's all. Y is equal to x plus b. It's a straight line, non-vertical lines. So dy by dx is a. There are two parameters a and b, both has to be eliminated. So that's why you get y double dash is equal to 0. That is the right answer. Now you are having something like y plus 1 plus y1 square to the power of 3 by 2 by y2 is equal to rho. See, in a differential equation, to find the order and degree, it is necessary that no derivative should have fractional powers. So what I'll do is 1 plus y1 square to the power of 3 by 2 is equal to rho y2. Square both sides. 1 plus y1 square to the power of 3 will become equal to rho square into y2 square. Now you have to observe the highest derivative is y2 and its power is also 2. So therefore the order is 2 and the degree is also equal to 2. Yes. I hope you are able to follow, my dear students. I am under great tension because of my iPad showing battery low. I am praying God that it should not fail, but if it fails, kindly excuse me. Yeah, can I go to the next one, please?
Yes, sir. They posted. Yes, they understood.
Yes. Now, here is something, y is equal to c1 e to the power of c2 x plus C3 e to the power of C4x. C4 plus x. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, C4 plus x. Now, there may be so many constants. Usually, the order of the differential equation, what are that? Tells you how many constants are there. If the number of constants are there is 4, then your order of the differential equation is 4. But is it possible? There are 4 constants. Agreed. But can you reduce the number of constants? Let me see. Suppose if I write this C1 e to the power of C2 into e to the power of x plus C3 into e to the power of C4 into e to the power of x. So this is e to the power of x into C1 e to the power of C2 plus C3 into e to the power of C4. Don't you think that this entire thing is one constant? So therefore, y is equal to k into e to the power of x. So finally, the number of arbitrary constants is becoming 1. So therefore, the order should be equal to 1 only. So the order is 1 is the correct answer. So don't be confused by choosing 4 because you see number of arbitrary constants 4. Don't decide that it is 4. See, in the given relation, if you can reduce it to the minimum number of constants. So here the minimum number of constants came to be 1. So therefore the order is 1. Suppose if you can't reduce it less than 2, then the order becomes 2 like that. Please. The solution of this differential equation dy by dx equal to x plus y whole square. What I'll do is take x plus y is equal to d. Then 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dt by dx. So I'll write this as dt by dx minus 1 is equal to d square. So dt by dx becomes 1 plus d square. So therefore, integral of 1 by 1 plus d square into dt will be equal to integral of dx. So this becomes tan inverse t is equal to x plus c. So this becomes t is equal to tan of x plus c. So what is t now? X plus y equal to tan of x plus c. Or tan inverse of x plus y is equal to x plus c. Why should I take the trouble of doing something extra? So I can write it as tan inverse of x plus y is equal to x plus c. So answer is this first option, tan inverse of. So this is actually coming under what is known as reducible to variable separable. Okay, by making some substitution, it gets reduced to variable separable technique. This portion, this particular type of problem is not there in your board exam, but it is there for CET. Okay, next. Okay, I have to go for some other material. Yes. Now I will throw open these questions to my students. Whichever one you want me to work, you tell me. Sir, they will type the number. Accordingly, we will do that.
Yes, sir. I'll convey you. Sure.
Okay, let us do 55. I wanted to select 55, right? Yes, the solution of the differential equation x dy minus y dx is equal to 0. X dy equal to y dx. So dy by y equal to dx by x. Integrate log y equal to log x plus log c. So that means y is equal to cx. What does y is equal to cx? Straight line passing through the origin. Over. Simple question. Yeah, I want you to try.
So student wanted 52 and 54.
52 and
54.
52 and 54. 52, just now we did the bread problem of the same type.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I'll do it. 52. C1y, C1 plus C3 into e to the power of x plus C4.
Dear students, I think Srinath sir's battery he has lost. He is not there in the group. I apologize for that, the technical issue which has happened. We are so sorry, and class is going to be ending now. And remaining, whatever is left, Sheena sir must be taking in the next session. We really apologize for the technical issue, what has happened. Thank you for your active participation, dear students. Any queries? You can call me. Now session may not continue. Tomorrow again it will start at 4. Different session will be there. Tomorrow is going to be biology. Meanwhile, I'll share in the group whatever the session is going to be tomorrow. But just a minute, I'll attend Srinath sir. Dear students, we are really sorry. We apologize. And class is going to end now. Because of technical issue, Sheena sir's batteries was too low and draining it fast. And I will share the notes and recording in the group. Thank you.